Good morning. Good morning. It is Michael. We are here. It is chapter 26 of The Power of Awareness. We are getting down. We are getting dirty with it. We're bringing it full circle. We are getting close to the end here. We only have two more chapters, including this one, and we're going to be done with The Power of Awareness and moving on to another book. So we're going to dive into chapter 26 today, The Power of Awareness. I am super excited to do that with you. And let's dive in. So, chapter 26. Destiny. Your destiny is that which you must inevitably experience. Really, it is an infinite number of individual destinies, each of which, when attained, is the starting place for a new destiny. Since life is infinite, the concept of an ultimate destiny is inconceivable. When we understand that consciousness is the only reality, we know that it is the only creator. This means that your consciousness is the creator of your destiny. The fact is, you are creating your destiny every moment, whether you know it or not. Much that is good and even wonderful has come into your life without your having any inkling that you are the creator of it. However, the understanding of the causes of your experience and the knowledge that you are the sole creator of the contents of your life, both good and bad, not only make you a much keener observer of all phenomena, but through the awareness of the power of your own consciousness, intensify your appreciation of the richness and grandeur of life. Regardless of occasional experiences to the contrary, it is your destiny to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness and to bring into manifestation more and more of creation's infinite wonders. Actually, you are destined to reach the point where you realize that through your own desire, you can consciously create your successive destinies. In the study of this book, with its detailed exposition of consciousness and the operation of the law of assumption, is the master key to the conscious attainment of your highest destiny. This very day, start your new life. Approach every experience in a new frame of mind with a new state of consciousness. Assume the noblest and best for yourself in every respect and continue therein. Make believe. Great wonders are possible. Super short, super to the point. Not going to take a lot of time here. What I really believe the main focus of this is really that there's not ultimately an inevitable destiny for us. There's not some time or some point in time and space where you're going to, all of a sudden, everything falls into place. You never have a problem again. And, you are just living your life with nothing to deal with, right? That's not the way this works. Reality is an infinite number of individual destinies. Each of them, when attained, becomes the starting place for a new destiny, right? And this is what I think is super important here, because we tend to look at enlightenment through this lens as well. We look at enlightenment through the lens of like a Marvel superhero. We think that at some point we're going to come to some eventual, oh my God, it all makes sense. And here's the thing. I think that it does make sense. And as you grow, it makes sense on deeper and deeper levels. But there's never really going to be a time when you come to this ultimate realization that you're God, that everything is good, that you're never going to have a problem again. Because in the midst of being God, you are experiencing the life of a human, right? So we have to leverage the body-mind matrix in the understanding of our own identity and combine that with ultimate inevitabilities, free wills, predestinations, and things of that nature. I think the most important thing here is that every sort of goal you can conceive for yourself, there is another goal to be attained, right? For every destiny that you think you have, there is a destiny beyond that. And the reason this becomes so liberating is because I think that we tend to think of destiny as some predestinated concept. We think that destiny is something that we come to the earth with, right? That we come here on a mission, but the reality is there is no mission. The only mission is for you to know that you are God. The only mission is for you to understand that you are the creator and the writer and the director of your experiences. Regardless of occasional experiences to the contrary, it's your destiny to rise to higher and higher states of consciousness and to bring into manifestation more and more of creation's infinite wonders. And actually, you're destined to reach the point where you realize that through your own desire, you can consciously create successive destinies, right? Go for your next thing. Go for your next thing. But understand there's going to be a thing after that. So don't get caught up in the thing. Understand that you are God having the experience of a human lifetime. And whatever that next desire is, it is good. And whatever the desire after that is, it is also good, right? There is no end to this. And you will be experiencing this process of desire realizing itself as long as you are experiencing the life of a human. And that's okay. That's awesome, right? One of my favorite statements Before enlightenment, a monk goes up a hill and fetches a pail of water. After enlightenment, a monk goes up a hill and he fetches a pail of water. And I love that statement because ultimately, unless I have taken a complete vow of silence and I am, in some sort of monasteric environment where I have no more human connection as far as being a part of society, then there's always going to be some sort of human experience here. There's always going to be some sort of opportunity for us to rise into a higher concept of ourself. And that is what's happening in every single moment, in every single hour, in every single minute. You have the opportunity to assume a higher concept of yourself. And in this, you have the opportunity to create a new destiny for yourself. And not only one destiny, but a successive iteration of multiple destinies. You are by far the most powerful creature in all of the land. And you can replace land with universe because you are the entire source, substance, and power of the universe experiencing itself subjectively. Short chapter today, chapter 26, Destiny. Look out. We're going to be diving into chapter 27, the last chapter of the power of awareness. So thank you for hanging out today. As always, if you enjoyed this time, go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share some feedback. Let's talk about destiny. Let's talk about destiny. All right? That sounds good. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're infinite. You're powerful. That being said, I'll talk to you soon.